Hey, treasure fans, Joe Pal BB back here again with another weekly news announcement. And this is for August 25th, 2020. That would be today. Those of you new to my channel, every week I do this video where I talk about what's coming out new on Blu-ray, DVD, and 4K this week, next week, and then anything was announced over the course of the last week. And then after that, I take it from there. So let's get started here today. The 25th, which is today, we do have a few titles coming out. Nothing major, I guess. But we do have Shout Factory releasing Tales from the Dark Side, which I already got, and I forgot it, so I'll show you guys next week. But I did get that. Really cool movie. Looks really good. The slipcover on that one was awesome. Let's see here. We also have Blue Underground is releasing House by the Cemetery and the New York Ripper, both on 4K. Here's the one thing. So I have both these movies already on a 4K Master 3-disc sets. Both of them are 3-disc sets. They were both released last year. They're both in these big, lenticular art covers. They're like super special editions. So I'm wondering, because it says on the box and in the literature to both those say 4K scans. So this is a 4K, but those were already 4K. So I'm not sure there's a difference or not. I'm almost kind of tempted to buy one and do a side-by-side comparison and to see if there's actually a difference. But as at this point right now, I don't know if there's a difference between the ones that were released a few months ago and these ones now. One thing I could think of is maybe there's just a stripped down version, just the movie in 4K without the special features, because believe me, there's a lot of special features on those special limited edition discs. So I'm not really sure. Leave me a comment down below if you know, because I tried to look some stuff up, but I really couldn't find much. So let me know. Also, today we do have Deep Blue Sea 3 coming out. It was released by Walmart, I want to say 2 or 3 weeks ago. Walmart got an exclusive live, released it early. I did purchase it from them, and I picked it up. And honestly, not as bad as the second one. The second one was absolutely terrible. I was not a big fan of it. It was basically a rehash of the first movie with just really bad special effects. The third one actually takes it in a different direction. They actually kind of jump off from the first movie. But I thought it was a little bit better done. The special effects were a lot better done. And at least they weren't stuck in some underwater thing the whole time. So I really liked it. It still wasn't the best, but I think it was a lot better in part 3. Also, tomorrow, Severin, for those of you who didn't reserve the stuff, Severin's Felucci or Fake, The Beast Must Die, Demonia, and Enigma come out today. Interesting side note on that, my Severin order is in the mail. It actually should be here today when I get home. I should get it. So after my long complaint last week, a week later, I actually got it. I don't know if that means anything, but thank you, Severin. It looks like I do have my order, so I will show you guys an unboxing of that next week. Let's see here. Also today we have Flash Season 6 coming out. And then we also have, let's see here, King of Staten Island, which was just out not long ago. So I'm not really sure about that. I heard some good things. I heard some bad things about it. So I really don't know. Next week, we do have coming out Arrow's Pitch Black in 4K. We do have Goonies in 4K coming out next week. And we also have Beetlejuice coming out in 4K next week. And both those will have exclusive Steelbook editions by Best Buy. Also, the Sherlock Holmes movies, the last two starring Robert Downey Jr. are coming out in 4K next week. Kino Lorber is releasing Death on the Nile, which I'm assuming is because the remake is coming out. I want to say it's November and December. We also have Terrified coming out next week, and then Young Sheldon Season 3. So that is it for what's coming out this week and next week. Now, announcement-wise, there wasn't a whole lot announced this week. The ones that were announced, Mill Creek is releasing Buck Rogers, the entire series from the late 70s, early 80s. I was a big fan as a kid of that show. I loved it, man. I really like that show. And so I'm pretty stoked. I actually have it on DVD, but they are releasing a Blu-ray box that comes out on the, that can't be right. It looks like 11/24, June 24th. The Barbarians, it's a movie about these two guys, early 80s, with sword and sorcery movie. It's finally been released to Blu-ray. It is available on Blu-ray overseas, because I actually have the Blu-ray from overseas. It's a region free, but they are releasing it here in the States. It'll be out sometime later this year. And the only other thing I could find that was announced this week of any note was, so Mill Creek is releasing the Hammer Film Ultimate Collection on the 17th of November. That is going to be Hammer films from 1958 through 71. Most of these have already been, I think they've already been available by Mill Creek already. I know I have a couple of the discs already. But it's gonna be really cool to get an entire box set with all those movies in there. I definitely probably want to jump on that. I do love Hammer movies. And that's really it. I couldn't find much more announcement this week. I did have a a fan last week asked about Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D., the final season and the complete series. I have not seen anything on that yet. What I have read so far looks like it will definitely be out before Christmas. I just not exactly knowing when, but oftentimes when a TV series ends, they usually will, it's usually within, that year it'll come out in a box because they want to get it out and get the people that really enjoyed it, get it out quickly. That way people don't forget about it. So I'm assuming you'll see an announcement from Disney really soon on that. Otherwise, yeah, there's not much else going on right now in the movie world. Like I said, I got my Severin order. It's a mailbox. When I get home, I'll be able to get it. And yeah, there's not much else going on. It's kind of a quiet time. I think we're going to start seeing some more releases here pretty soon. But as of right now, there's not much. A special note, this Friday on Video On Demand, you will be able to watch Bill and Ted, I guess you want to call it 3, Face the Music. That will be up on Video On Demand on Friday. So that studio went ahead and released in the Video On Demand. It is going to come out to theaters, but there's not, like in my area, there's no theaters open, so it's not going to be there. Some other places on the East Coast, I know some places are open already, so you might see it there, but it is coming out this week. It will be on Video On Demand, so I know that's where I'm going to get it. Also, it looks like the only movie that's really doing well in theaters right now, it's overseas, is The Peninsula, which is the sequel to Train to Busan, which if you've never seen Train to Busan, trust me, it is an amazing zombie movie. I was surprised. I was skeptical because I'm very much like, I don't know if anybody can do a zombie movie better than us, but that is an amazing movie. It's literally one of my favorite zombie movies of all time. It is really, really well done. I'm not the biggest fan of subtitles, just because I feel like sometimes a lot of times will take me away from the picture. I feel like I missed something. But I watched the movie in subtitles, and I'm glad I did, because I've watched the movie several different ways. I have watched it dubbed in English too, which was okay, but you really should watch the subtitle version of it. It is such a good movie. Believe me, watching it, you're going to be just completely knocked off your socks. You'll definitely want to watch it again. So, otherwise, again, there's not much going out. So leave me some comments down below. Thank you for watching the video today. Like, subscribe. Click the bell, the whole 9 yards. Thank you guys so much for watching my videos. Be on the lookout for this week. My horror pack will be coming out. I think that's actually in the mail today, so I'll be doing a video for tomorrow for that. I'll also be doing a pickups video this week, and I'm sure there's a movie review somewhere in there. I know that Cobb and I will not be doing a video this week. We didn't get a chance to watch a movie. We will be doing a video next week. We may even do 2, just because we're so far behind. We missed this week, but he's actually right over there. So otherwise, thank you again for everybody for watching. I really, truly appreciate it. Please be safe out there and take care. Always keep hunting, because you never know what you're going to find. And as always, live long and prosper. Bye. Hey, Treasure Fan Show, pal, Big D back here. You're with another weekly news announcement.